feel so human.
Welcome to our Xiaomi Master Cross Talks, and I welcome here Claudia and Roy. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
It's a pleasure. Thank you, Alessia.
Thank you. And let's begin. First of all, I would like to start by trying and focusing on this year, which was Humanity, Emotions in Focus. What does it mean for you in these days, in historical period?
Well, I think for me, photography really puts the focus on humans, and I'm very interested in humans. So when I'm on the street, I always observe the people around me and see their facial expressions, their behaviors, and try to understand what kind of emotions they're trying to express.
Great, and I can see that in your images for sure.
Yeah.
That's yours?
Actually, that one is mine.
This one?
Yes.
This is from today. Wonderful. And what about you, Claudia? We had a chat before, and I feel your project is so in line, and the work that you do with this idea of focusing on what it means, the human struggle, humanity, and exactly, maybe you can tell us about it?
All my work was always focused on humanity and reconnect by a kind of connection of love. This project is a tribute to women. I wanted to bring back the corpus of my projects on this project for Xiaomi.
This is a crosstalk and makes me think also of cross-culturing and cultures in general. I know you've been very respectful of going in a place that is not your own, in a culture that is not your own, and photographing in different cultures. How do you do it in such a delicate way and being respectful? What does it mean?
I feel like very close to these people. Like that doesn't matter if I'm not from the village where they are, but I'm looking for like connection with humanity, and I think they feel that. When I start a project, I don't take my camera out. Like I wait some time, some connection with the people, because it's important. When they understand and accept it, I can take a picture.
And talking about connection also makes me think that having a phone to take the picture, maybe it's easier to create this connection. What do you think?
Right, absolutely. I think a mobile phone is much smaller in size. There isn't much invasion when you're shooting someone you don't know. So you can get very close and try to be more careful with your behavior. And also it's easier for me to build a connection with the subject I want to shoot.
What is the difference between Xiaomi with the Leica? Can you both tell me a little bit about how does it feel? What makes it so special?
For me, it's very special because I'm a street photographer. So it means a lot to me to be able to take a photo with a mobile phone and in collaboration with Leica. And also I love the color of Leica, especially on the Xiaomi 50 Ultra. Yeah, it's just amazing.
For me, like I'm a Leica user, and I can feel the same aesthetic of a camera Leica. And also you can use the filter of Leica, so you can exactly have the replica of the feeling of Leica.
Street photography is more about the moment, the fleeting moment. Being there at the right time, in the right... it's different, no?
Yeah.
I can see today a strong community that Xiaomi is building around. What does that mean for you?
Well, for me, it's very special because right from the start of my photography journey, I always went onto the street alone by myself. So it was a very lonely experience. But now with a community like this, it feels like home. I'm not doing this by myself anymore. I'm walking alone with a group of friends, and I feel supportive. And that's very special.
And that's great to hear. And you know that we also have a big community with PhotoVogue.
Same for PhotoVogue.
Totally understand the point. Well, then I want to thank you both so much for this insightful conversation. And goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
you.